I'm Jennifer Angel. This is my report for you, Pisces, for the week of February the 20th. This is a very exciting time for you, dynamic, because we're right between two eclipses. This eclipse that's coming up, it's a solar eclipse at the end of this week, so it's a bright new beginning. It's actually in your sign, okay? So it's an amazing time for Pisces. Something incredible can come together for you. At the same time, at the end of this week, we're going to have Mars and Uranus in a conjunction. Now, this sits in your solar second house along with Venus, so going to be fabulous for money. What happens during this time can really set up solid foundations and what can set up what comes together for you over this next 6 months period. Okay, so it's very, very important that you, number one, connect with the right people, and part of that is just going to happen as almost by a chance, by destiny. So it's like people will be sent to you or put in the path of you for something amazing to come together. And at the same time, at the end of the week with the eclipses and the Mars Uranus connection, both of these planets are going to be right opposite Jupiter, the planet of abundance and expansion. Jupiter is in an area where the efforts that other people put in your life can return to you good fortune in some way, okay? So it's very much about connections now. It's also very, very much about how worthy you feel about attracting what you want in life, because this solar second house, which has these three planets, Venus, Uranus, and Mars, that second house is about money and possessions. It's about love and money, but it's also about your self-worth and how worthy you feel of attracting what you want in life. So it's like you can't afford a negative thought right now. This is a time where it's really powerful for you to stand in your light. Don't think small. Get your vision intact, certainly with that energy of Jupiter, and Jupiter being your dual ruler of your chart. It's very, very positive, anything that goes on with Jupiter. Of course, your first ruler is Neptune, so anything that goes on with Neptune and Jupiter is worth watching. Now, there is three interactions with Mercury, the communication planet, this a week as well. So leading up to the end of the week, Mercury will move into your sign. But before that, these three interactions are all positive, and all have a fabulous effect on your chart. So before it moves into your sign, it's sitting in the sign before yours. It's great for instincts, your intuition, terrific for inspiration, for an imagination, to gain insights and amazing insights into material or certain developments that are happening in your life. And very, very powerful for your own development and own realizations and transformation. It's a very, very transformational time for you, Pisces, but it's up to you to step into that light. Have an open heart and accept it. And as I said, what goes on for you over this next immediate time can set the scene for the next 6 months until we get to the next lot of eclipses. Now, the third interaction with Mercury is with Saturn. Saturn sits in your career zone. Anything that happens with Saturn can set solid foundations. It's not frivolous, here today, gone tomorrow. So it sets solid foundations for the future. It's a sextile, so it's an opportunity that is coming through. And of course, there's news of it. When we look at Mercury, it's like discussions, news. It's also about education, okay? And reaching out to other people, and particularly as the only real challenge this week that we do have once a square between Mars and Pluto. So a square is a a hard aspect, so it can be challenging, it can be confronting. Mars and Pluto are two pretty heavy-duty planets, so for you, it's to do with money and your self-worth, and it's around friends. So don't allow anybody, and especially yourself, to put yourself down. Okay, so it is one of those times that you really can't afford a negative thought. Okay, so I would be getting on the internet and listening to empowering lectures. There's plenty of them out there, free, from such amazing teachers. And do avoid people who you tend to clash with, and avoid people who are Debbie Downers. You really just do not need them right now. Okay, this is such a powerful time for you. You want to ride that sunbeam and that light all the way to the top. And to do that, because you're such a sensitive being, you want to surround yourself with the most powerful, positive, productive people that get good role models in your life. Okay, so this is an amazing time. I do hope there's something amazing comes through for you and my Pisces friends. If you want to know how it's going to affect your personal chart over the next 6 months, reach out to me. You can book a personal reading through my website, jenniferangel.com, on the readings page. Also, fabulous free material on the side. You can get your daily horoscope and weekly and monthly there as well. Okay, all right, so love and luck to you. Do stay in touch, and I'll see you next week. Bye for now.